the three.
Rockets actually switched everything on that, and you saw Omer Ashik on Collison on that jump shot.
Parsons gets a step on Paul, puts it up and in, and he's fouled. So a three-point opportunity.
I think they've surprised the Clippers a little bit by how they're guarding Chris Paul.
Yeah, and there was no help by Blake Griffin on the penetrator. Here, transition. That's what he does, guys.
Harden takes the pick back outside. Parsons gets a good look, and he counters with a three. And a foul is whistle. Count the basket by Chandler Parsons. Never give up when you hear that whistle.
An opportunity for Isaiah Cantor.
Chandler Parsons was a second-round draft choice out of Florida by the Houston. Chandler. Chandler all the way to the bucket, lays it up and in before Jordan got there. 9 points for Chandler.
Player has 10 or more points in the first quarter.
Parsons on the drive. Not worried about Big Baby jumping up and blocking that, so he... Turkoglu, of course, played with Dwight Howard on that 2008-9 team in Orlando that went to the NBA Finals. Parsons on the drive. Lays it up and got it. Nice little teasing roll on the iron. 15 points for Chandler Bang.
Chandler got it going. A little mid-range.
So they were trying to put some pieces together to help late in the season with all these injuries to people, and they'll probably want to rest some people. Parsons throws it up and draws the foul.
Well, you can be good.
Just a reminder, as you enjoy a cold one, to look forward to Miller time later in the game, brought to you by Miller. Lead now by LA since 7-5. And on the pass off, a foul, but
His foul trouble in the first half.
Parsons is averaging 14 points in his last 5 games, and tonight he's already got...
Understands what this game means to the Rockets. He's stepping up his game because Dwight and Patrick are not there. And that's
by the Clippers. Jeremy Lin to Parsons. Parsons with a little fake, gets it inside and holds on to it long enough. DeAndre Jordan couldn't block it, and a timeout taken by Harden out front. Barnes giving him a little room. Now he picks him up right at that three-point line. Harden steps back. Barnes was waiting for that one. Now Chandler Parsons is fouled by Collison. Was it 3?
what he doing? Chandler's 6'9". That's the stuff that put gray hairs on the head of coaches. Doc Rivers is going, what are you doing, son?
In today's NBA, you cannot touch shooters.
I like that. But they don't want the shooters kicking their feet out, tripping the defensive players.
I'll tell you, Willie Green, at one time when he was playing a lot at Philly, was a heck of a player. He came out of that Detroit Mercy College.
Nothing to that.
Chandler goes for the steal, and it's kicked away. Isaiah's got it, somehow gets it to Parsons. What a pass! And what a defensive play. Back in for Houston. Parsons on the drive. He's fouled by Barnes.
I think they see him at the gym.
Let's take a look at tonight's assists, brought to you by State Farm. 3 seasons ago.
He may be the first guy to make the six-man award on 2 separate teams.
Maybe they ought to name it after him.
There's been a couple other guys who've done it. He's pretty good at it.
Kevin McHale was a 6th man of the year one year for Boston. There's Chandler Parsons putting it up and in, and Sebang's got